Scott, what contributed to the slow start for your group tonight?
I don't know. It was throughout. Whether it was just our ready to go, ready to compete, ready to get into it. Don't have an answer for it. Toronto was a heck of a lot better than we were. They wanted it, and they came in here and gave us a punch right in the nose the first 2 periods. A little late when we responded. Just not good enough. Didn't come out the way we've come out.
Sure. Obviously, a loss was going to come at some point. What do you look for in terms of the response now when you get ready for Wednesday?
Yeah, we'll move off it. We'll look at it as coaches and we'll talk about it. But you move on to your next game. We got to go to Detroit and go back out on the road again and start over. It's like we've talked about. Whether it was a win or a loss, you got to move on to the next one. We still got 73 to go. There's still a lot of hockey to go here. So learn from this and move on.
There were a couple of moments where it looked like some pushback was beginning to build. I mean, at 4-0, Lowry's line goes and they hit everything that moves. At 4-2, you've got the power play, some momentum and things like that. But it never, the sparks didn't build into that next wave for a while. What did you see on that front?
Yeah, it just felt like everybody was off. It was everybody. It was like you said, there was momentum building, and then all of a sudden, we'd make whether it was a mistake or made a habit, was it a turnover or bad coverage, whatever, and all of a sudden Toronto would get some great chances. And it was just those first 2 periods. That's a lot of what we did. It was just kind of shot ourselves in the foot.
You referenced getting sort of punched in the nose there. What was the message and tone like in the second intermission?
Well, I just told them we had 20 minutes to go, third period to go. We had two scoring chances, 5-on-5. That's what we ended up with, 2 scoring chances. So just wanted us to go out, have a third period where we go out and work, go out and go after them, change the lines up because I had to try something. And at the end of the day, we spent some more time in their end of the rink. All our goals came off of specialty team situations, 6-on-5, whatever. So we didn't get inside enough. That was probably the biggest answer.
The 4 minutes and change, I think, goalie pull, is that kind of the idea? Like, you don't mind an early pull this year?
No, I don't. I mean, when you're down 2, it's different when you're down 1. You're down 2, you can't waste the clock. So as soon as you get an offensive situation, then we'll go after it.
The Scheifele, Velarde, and Connor line was on the ice for 2 goals against at 5-on-5. It's now around, I think, 8 or 9 to 2. What do you need to see from them to start to win those minutes?
I'm not going to start explaining what line does what against the opposition because I can go back to the 8 games before, and I still think there's a lot of good hockey that's been played by those 3 guys. So there wasn't anybody that was good tonight for 2 periods. Toronto came out and took the game from us. They came in here and they played a lot harder and won a lot more battles than we did. Thank you.
Thank you.